Okay, what's up, YouTube? I have had to have like one of the worst days ever in a long time. It started out with me heading out today, and as I was heading out, I just called a dude 6'5" because he's big. Um, it was no way for me to avoid this guy, but as I was heading out, I ran into that dude, and he bumped into me like maybe a week ago. I was coming back from somewhere. He was on his way to work, and I don't know. God has just this weird sense of humor. So I came out like maybe a bus earlier than I usually do. As I got to the intersection, because I was going to go look at different places, I got to the intersection. As I was approaching it, lo and behold, I look up and I see Mr. 6'5", and I'm thinking, okay, maybe he won't see me. So I stop and I turn to the side, and I'm thinking maybe he won't recognize me because my hair is flat iron. When he met me, my hair was curly. But he recognizes me, and based on the conversations and texts and whatever that he had with me, he had like this unusual fetish for my face. That sounds really weird and it sounds creepy. It really does. But being the devil's advocate that I am, I was like, what is up with that weird thing? So it's nothing like that. It's just he's just being weird with me. And so I see him, and I'm like hoping he doesn't see me. Then he busts out with this big old smile, and I'm like, Lord, he sees me. No way for me to try to duck him or ignore him. I try to cross the street. There's so much traffic at a stoplight. I don't have nowhere to go, so I'm stuck, And pretty much he's pretty much stuck too. So it's just really awkward. And I'm like, hoping he would just ride past and not say anything. But of course not. He approaches me. I give him daps and I continue on. I'm thinking, oh my God, he's gonna like follow me to the bus stop, but he doesn't. He's just playing with me and shit, which is good because it would have been really awkward, and that's what I was expecting. And I was looking really a mess this morning, so maybe if I looked better, he might have played that game, but he didn't, and I was glad about that. But that made my day bad to start off with. Then I get to work. They have me train this chick on my job, which you know after I got all caught up, I'm thinking I'm good to go, smooth selling. They got me training somebody to do my job, and I'm like, okay, I mean, just shit is just fucked up. And so then, and that whole shit was just fucked up altogether. So I'm just tired of working there. And then I'm going to go look at a place after work. I go to go look at the place after work. And when I get there, the place is really a rundown hole in the wall beyond a hole in the wall, And so it's like I can't escape. I'm trying to escape this whole situation, rat infestation. But I guess God is trying to teach me to be humble and be proud of where I am. But I mean, I just want a normal life again. I want a decent place. I want a decent job where I'm halfway respected. But that kind of stuff you have to fight for. It doesn't come easy. I want a friend. Somebody I can at least talk to. You know. Excuse me. But I don't have any of that stuff. I mean, I would really appreciate that because life is stressful sometimes. You need to know that there's something outside of work, outside of you paying somebody's bills and shit, that somebody somewhere actually fucking cares about you. So that's how I feel. I had to vent. Um, 6'5", I did end up calling him back because I was so stressed out about that situation. I could not believe those people showed me that place looking like that. And I was telling him about my quote unquote bad day, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, that's cute." He was like, "Oh yeah, you had a really bad day. You ran into me, and then you had to train somebody at work." But I mean, oh gosh, I mean, I just need some relax and some release. I need to be able to like unload somewhere. And I put out like ads and stuff, requesting that just to unwind. I just need to just woosah. But I prefer brown people. I like because I'm just more comfortable with that. But the majority of people on those things that answer are not brown. And if they are, they're like 10. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, I would really appreciate a friend. Anyhow, that's just me venting. I needed to vent and get that off of my chest today. So there it is.